G'day! Welcome to Tea Time. I'm Bev Eagy, and we're here in the kitchen of the Anzac Tea Parlor in beautiful historic downtown The Dalles. And today we are going to make ganache, bittersweet ganache. I just love to say ganache. It's like the best word. My husband Alan says, you like to say ganache a lot, and it's just a great word. And if you're cooking and you're going to entertain people, if you can work ganache into any recipe and you say ganache, it's like, ooh, what's ganache? And you act like, you know, ganache, you should know. But it's actually a very simple thing. It's back in the 70s, it was mousse. Everyone had like chocolate mousse, and it's a really simple thing. But ganache is a very popular thing to know, and there's a million applications, and we're going to learn a really simple and delicious ganache today. Okay, first of all, you start with a good chocolate. And I've got some nice, high-quality, semi-sweet chocolate. You can get like a high-end dark chocolate. You can go, I like to go semi-sweet because it's got a little bit of sweetness. And for a single recipe, you want 24 ounces of this chocolate. So I'm going to weigh that out. If you don't have scales, you can, if you get a pack of, say, chocolate chips or something, just look at the weight on the pack, and that'll help you. But get some scales. They're really fun, and they come in very handy in the kitchen. Okay. I'm going to just scoop out. You need a metal bowl or something to mix it up in. And I'm going to scoop up some of these chocolate chips. I do it in a bag. You can tar the weight of the bag, but pretty much the bag is so light it doesn't matter. And when in doubt, go a little heavier with chocolate chips. Because like I've said before, no one's going to say, oh, my ganache is too chocolatey. Err on the side of generous, girls, especially when it comes to chocolate. So I'm just going to scoop a bit in here, and we'll weigh it. So we're just going to melt down a mixture of this stuff. Let's see where we're at. I'm going to go to 24. So let's see, a little peek. Nope, not there. This is interesting. Alrighty, let's see. I could have pre-weighed that, but that looks like 25. That is close enough. Okay, so I'm going to pour this into this nice little metal bowl. This is pretty much what we're going to melt down, and so I am going to do 2.5 cups of heavy cream. You can get whipping cream, half and half. If you go to whole milk, just forget about it. You're not making ganache. You need to go with heavy cream if you want a really delicious one. Because I'll teach a class on this, and people will, ooh, I want to lose weight, and they'll put in a substitute like skim milk or 2%, and then they'll say, ooh, mine didn't taste the same. Hello, heavy cream. Ganache is not for losing weight. It's for enjoying yourself. This is when you treat yourself. So I'm going to go 2.5 cups of heavy cream. And if you get the bigger ones, if you go to the store and you get a little tiny one, you'll pay 5 times as much. So go to like a grocery supply place, or a restaurant supply place rather, or one of those places where you can get big quantity, and it helps. We go, at the Anzac Tea Parlor, we go through at least 3 gallons of heavy cream a week, and I'm not even making that up. Okay, so I've got 2.5 cups of the heavy cream, and I'm going to put it in just in a nice saucepan. And since I do it in my kitchen where it's away from the stove, I just brought in a little heating element today so we can actually heat the cream. So I'm going to do this. Now you can tweak this. Right now this is all you need, but I like to mix it up a little. And coffee is a wonderful complement. You could do a little bit of espresso, but I like to keep the liquids. I don't want to add any water to it. I want to just keep it with the heavy cream. So in Australia, they had wonderful instant coffee. They were just great. My mom and my sister visited me in Australia. I lived there for 20 years. And first thing they went to straight away was to the local grocery store and bought the instant coffee. Go figure, because their coffee is so good there, but their instant coffee is really good too. So anyway, I just put a little pinch of instant coffee in there. And people that don't even like coffee won't even know it's in there, unless you have like a really discerning palate. So it's just a little something something